Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go over the top 5 flattest shooting cartridges in the world. I'm also going to mention a few honorable mentions before we get to the top 5 list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's go ahead and go over that list. Now, before I get to my top 5 list, I just want to go over some criteria. So number 1, the cartridges have to be factory. So sorry for those that love the Wildcat cartridges. This list is going to be just factory cartridges. Number 2, factory rifles. Now I know you can get a custom rifle with a really long barrel and your cartridge is going to go a bit faster. But in this video, we're just going to do factory rifles. Number 3, factory ammo. So obviously you can get reloaded ammo to go faster, but in today's video, we're just going to be using factory ammo. One last criteria I just wanted to let you guys know is that with factory ammo, I'm not sure where they're measuring at. I assume it's going to be at sea level. They don't tell us the temperature or the barometric pressure or the relative humidity. So what I'm going to do is use factory numbers and put it in for this type of atmosphere. I also want to let you know that I'm going to be zeroing these at 100 yards. So when you see the drop in inches, just know it's zeroed at 100. I'm going to go through the honorable mentions quick so we can get to that top 5. But the first honorable mention is the 270 Weatherby Magnum. And the ammo we're using is Weatherby factory ammo with 140 grain AccuBond at a velocity of 3,275 feet. And at 1,000 yards, it only drops 239 inches. The next honorable mention is the 300 Weatherby Magnum. With Weatherby factory ammo in 180 grain AccuBond, you can get it going 3,250 feet per second at the muzzle, and at 1,000 yards, it will also have 239 inches of drop. Our next honorable mention is the 300 Remington Ultra Magnum. When you use Nosler factory ammo with a 180 grain AccuBond, you will get velocities at 3,250 feet per second at the muzzle. You will also have 239 inches of drop. So in factory ammo, it is identical to the 300 Weatherby Mag. However, if you hand load it, it is more powerful than a 300 Weatherby Magnum. The next honorable mention, of course, is another Weatherby. It is the 257 Weatherby Magnum. When using Weatherby factory ammo with the 110 ELDX bullet, you will get muzzle velocities of 3,400 feet per second, and the drop at 1,000 yards is 228 inches. The last honorable mention is the 27 Nosler with Nosler factory ammo with the 165 grain AccuBond long range. The muzzle velocity of 3,158 feet per second. The drop at 1,000 yards is 227 inches. We are now to the top 5 flattest shooting cartridges. At number 5, no surprise, is the 28 Nosler. This cartridge is known for extremely fast velocities with high BC bullets. And the flattest shooting factory ammo offered for the 28 Nosler, funny enough, is from Hornady. The Hornady Precision Hunter ammo with the 162 grain ELDX. The muzzle velocity out of this is 3,175 feet per second. The drop at 1,000 yards is only 222 inches. It's pretty incredible. At number 4 is the 22 Creedmoor. If you've been around my channel, you know I am not the biggest Creedmoor fan, but if I were to buy a Creedmoor, this would be it. Now, I'm kind of breaking my rules. So far, to the best of my knowledge, this is not offered in a factory rifle. You can buy the ammo, so you don't have to hand load it. So please forgive me. To my best knowledge, you cannot get this in a factory ammo, but I assume you will be able to in the coming years. When you buy ammo from Spark Munitions, this is the ballistics you will get. The muzzle velocity with a 75 grain Hornady ELDM match bullet is 3,430 feet per second, and the drop at 1,000 yards will only be 216 inches. At number 3 is the 30-378 Weatherby Magnum. This, in fact, is the flattest shooting and most powerful 30 caliber Magnum, and it also is the third flattest cartridge in the world. Using Weatherby ammo with the 180 grain AccuBond with a muzzle velocity of 3,420 feet per second, this cartridge will only drop 212 inches at 1,000 yards. It is quite the beast. At number 2 is the 26 Nosler. While it may be one of the most overbore cartridges, it is also one of the flattest shooting cartridges. Let me show you. In factory ammo, the Nosler AccuBond long range, the 142 grain bullet, it is going 3,300 feet per second, and the drop at 1,000 yards is only 204 inches. And the fastest cartridge in the world at number 1 is the 6.5 300 Wetherby Magnum. Now, you could also say this is the worst barrel burner out of all the factory cartridges, which is probably true. But let's go ahead and look at the Weatherby factory ammo with the 130 grain Swift Sirocco 2 bullet with a muzzle velocity of 3,476 feet per second. The drop at 1,000 yards is an incredible 190 inches. So it destroys the competition. I mean, second place 26 Nosler is at 204 inches, so a 14-inch difference. So yeah, this thing is extremely flat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think below, if maybe I missed a cartridge. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.